Hey guys, welcome back to the Knockout. As you know, we had a tournament in St. Thomas, Virgin Islands, and it was so great to be home, and I can't wait to show you guys more about it.
We wanted it to be a decision that she felt where she would be really comfortable. The school environment, the program, the people. And I think above everything else, it was her ability to communicate with Coach Staley. They seem to have just developed a great relationship over the time period. And I tell people that when Aaliyah first started and she played with her AAU team from before she got to IXL, she played one game with a different team from New York. And now she was in the 8th grade. And the one coach that had reached out to that coach in terms of making contact, find out about Aaliyah, it was Coach Staley. She was in the 8th grade. She had lost every game she played that April at Boo Williams. But that was the one coach. And we didn't even get to respond to her, to check back with her until later in the recruiting process. But she was, I think her relationship with Coach Staley and the ability for her to be herself. Wherever she went, we wanted her to be able to be herself. She's fun. She works hard, but she's a funny child. She's a really funny child. And she needed to be someplace that she's comfortable enough to be herself, and she felt that was the place for her.
I wasn't prepared because she'll come home from school and she'll be like, I have to get a phone call with the coach. And I was like, you also have dishes, you know? So don't forget about dishes. But Auntie, I was like, that's okay. You can still do dishes and talk to your coach. But I have to be in the quiet. I was like, nope, dishes still gotta get done. So it's kind of like finding that balance, because she'll be on the phone talking for a long time. And then she'd come home, then she's like doing homework and then shower and go to bed. I was like, the kitchen still had to be clean because it was your day. But I was, still sorry. So it was that kind of process. And she got all this mail. I would throw half of them in the trash. She didn't even know they came. I swear to God, no lie. I was like, this is ridiculous. I was like, because there was pictures of other people, there was different things. I would tear them up in the recycle bin. Because I was like, they can call, they can send emails, save the trees. So that's what I was one of those people who it didn't really faze me, because I've heard stories, I've seen things, and I just want to keep her grounded. And she did a pretty good job. Like, she's never been like, never got to her head where she was like, oh, I have to do this and I can't do this. You know, it's like she still had to stick with reality in a sense.
Oh my God, it's fantastic. I'm getting goosebumps right now. I have a ball from Paradise Jam 10 years ago. And I said to my wife, I'm gonna keep that ball until she comes in and plays Paradise Jam. And 10 years later, she's here at Paradise Jam, and I'm hoping to get all the coaches and the teammates of hers to sign that ball before they leave. So it's a phenomenon. I know the island is going crazy. Our good friend Leslie Commission is on the radio pretty much every day talking up South Carolina. So it's good. It's good to have her back.
I think the best part of Aaliyah is outside of basketball. She's genuine. She loves people, and she is an awesome teammate. And she's going to treat everybody, whether you are a basketball star or a kid struggling in one of her classes, the same way. She is true to who she is, and I think that she's a greater person off the court than she is on the court.
Great job, Aaliyah! We love you! Don't give up! I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some of my hometown and hearing from my family members. See you guys in the next episode of The Knockout.